Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to share my opinions on some of the recent comebacks of groups and soloists. So without any further ado, let's start. Let's start with the latest release from The Rose. The Rose is back with a brand new single, Red. The group is a 4-member band. Out of the 4 members, Woojung, Dojun, Hajun, and Jae-young, you might recognize the leader of the group, Woojung, who very recently made his solo debut with Face and the mini-album, Wolf. Red is a short 3-minute track, going for a chilled electronic band genre. It highlights a total 180-degree turn from previous title track She's in the Rain. Additionally, it seems like the boys aimed for an easy-to-listen summer single. Nonetheless, the track displayed the signature color of the band that sets them apart from other in the industry. The unique, enchanting voice of their vocalists gives color and personality to the track. Going back to the music video, they seem to find freedom and comfort in each other by doing various activities. Chilling on the rooftop, partying at night with fireworks and enjoying the beach together further highlights the light energy of the song. Comparing the track from their previous release, there is a shift in energy. Dawn was made for defeated hearts. It was made to bring comfort to listeners with tracks like She's in the Rain, Insomnia, and Take Me Down. The album resonates with a melancholy vibe, however, it leaves listeners with a hopeful feeling. In particular, I Don't Know You makes a resounding impression, an earworm with a romantic vibe. Their slow and steady rise to fame is commendable. The group might not have skyrocketed through the charts, but every song they release can be categorized as a musical masterpiece. The band produces perfectly balanced music coupled with emotional and relatable messages that makes fans connect with them even more deeply. They are gaining popularity in various countries. Their usage of the English language broadens their relationship with overseas supporters. This is not the last you've heard of The Rose, and they surely will come back with another musical treasure. Tiffany Young returns with the fabulous digital single Magnetic Moon, released on her 30th birthday. Her last comeback in February this year was with EP Lips on Lips. Magnetic Moon is a mid-tempo, electro meets disco track with a modern pop essence to it. The MV is darker in setting in comparison to Lips on Lips or Runaway. I love the cinematography of the MV. It is so classy and stylish. The various MV looks and accentuated silhouettes against the moonlight clearly reflect the glam diva theme to the track. Since I don't know much about fashion, I don't know how to describe the details of what she wore, but I liked it. It honestly reminded me of those old classic dance parties and all the old Hollywood glamour we used to watch when we were kids. Though the MV doesn't have a direct storyline, it is generous in beautifully subtle lighting, giving an effect of the stars and moonlighting that illuminate Tiffany's glitzy outfits and showcasing her magnetism. Tiffany contributed in all aspects of the single, from music production, songwriter, to the MV concept itself. The song speaks of wild desires pulling lovers together with the aid of a magnetic moon effect. The lyrics to the 2 verses are not necessarily sophisticated in any way, but the song is catchy and well held together by the chorus. One thing I didn't like was how unrecognizable Tiffany's voice sounded here. When looking at Lips on Lips in comparison, the track is vocally layered and showcases more range and technique. Magnetic Moon, on the other hand, seems to lean into the vibe of the track regardless of vocal ranges and techniques. However, I love her husky voice, and the way she switches from strong and husky to a softer voice, for example, when she sings, Taking a Free Spirit. Magnetic Moon is theatrical, visually stunning, and diva-esque in all the right ways. Tiffany would be doing another solo US tour late October of this year as she propels herself further in the Western music scene. Next on the list are 17. We last saw 17 through their home promotions. The group has since returned to Japan with happy ending and announced their first world tour, Ode to You. And to kick things off for their world tour, the 13-member group brings us with another hit, titled Hit. This song maintains its energy all the way through, never dipping into some halftime trap breakdown. Hit kicks things off with a more subtle intensity. From then on, the song builds up exponentially, launching into a more explicit intensity during the chorus. The main attraction for me is the chorus, which is still stuck in my mind since the day of its release. And because the chorus is mainly instrumental, the verses are heavily relied upon to showcase the vocals and rapping. And both of them are shown off wonderfully in this track. The part where all the members singing together was awesome. It kind of brought everything together. What else I loved about this song was that it didn't have any member stand out. And I mean this in a good way. I loved the MV, but one thing was that could have been improved was the set in which they were doing the chorus. The rest of the sets, however, were fabulous and the boys looked amazing as always, and I loved the close-ups as well. This song showed more of a wild side of the group and I loved this deviation. Speaking of dance, this is 17 we are talking about and I love their dances and this was no exception. I loved the dance, especially the chorus. They pulled it off so effortlessly and once again I am looking forward to the live performance. An album means all the tracks, so I am going to give my opinion on the whole album. While I didn't like the title track What Is Life that much, the title track ends up being a small factor while deciding which album is good or not, and this album was good. I liked many of the tracks. Before the album's drop, the boys released a music video for the second title track, Just Us Two, featuring dynamic duos Geeko. I loved this song. The music video gives listeners a behind the scenes of creating the album. In it, we can see the amount of time the boys spent working on their project, from discussions with the producers, including Geeko who headed the entire album, to recording their parts and filming the What a Life music video. Closer to You is the third title track EXO-SC is promoting and I loved this too as I am a fan of chill hip-hop or pop genre. Closer to You is the sweet, shy complement to the previous forward, outgoing title tracks. To match its vibe, the music video keeps it nice and simple with minimalistic sets and finely tailored suits. Borderline is a short one. It flirts with experimental pop beats that could have fit perfectly on EXO's X-Act album. It's the most unexpected genre to include, but the boys do a good job at making it their own. Roller Coaster is my favorite track on the album. A flute, strong piano melody, and the trap beat drop in the chorus bring the album back to its central hype theme. The Express Yourself shout was very subtle yet very memorable. What a Life rounds out with the dreamy Daydreamin'. The last track is the laid-back farewell to the summery release, emitting the same conclusive feeling a sunset brings to a well-spent day. While the lyrics are melancholic, Daydreamin' can serve as a source of comfort and reassurance for EXO-Ls. Overall, EXO-SC delivers the goods to hold us down until the next group comeback. Both Sehun and Chanyeol displayed their musical and lyrical touch with What a Life. With this release, listeners are reassured they will get music that is not only uplifting, but also fun and energetic, oozing charm and confidence. Next on the list are Oh My Girl with the latest special summer album Fall in Love. This song grew on me in the past few days. Their last comeback, the 5th season, was hugely successful for the group. The ladies are back with a cute concept with which they debuted. Bungee is a cute, bubbly pop style tune. It's definitely a summer song with its more tropical theme and soft electric. The video fits all the descriptions required for the song and brings a very fun, upbeat atmosphere. I love Oh My Girl's vocals, but I have to admit Mimi stole my attention in this one. Her rapping was dynamic and I loved the transition between the rap verses and the main chorus. I really liked the drum beat in the background, although it never got more intense. It kept the energy of the song at a stable level and it uses other synthetic sound instead to rise the level of the chorus over other parts of the song. I like the music video, it stuck to the theme of the music with them having fun. The only factor of this song that I have to say I did not like was the choreography that much, but it matched the concept. The MV does not make a whole lot of sense, but the girls are fun to watch. The special effects are sprinkled throughout. The effects are light, subtle and quick. They don't overpower the campy nature of the MV, so I liked it. This MV is interesting and the girls' wide smile was definitely one of the plus points. The last one on this list is a brand new release, Tiki-Taka from Weki Meki. This is easily the one of the best girl group summer track this year. This song is a more melodic and vocal dominant track, which I think is quite nice. It is very upbeat and definitely provides you the energy rush you would want to hear closing out the summer month. This song differs from their previous release with Teen Crush concept that often played around with style and structure. Since I liked Picky Picky, I was skeptical for the next release, but Tiki-Taka is the best song from the group for me thus far. I loved this song because it was free from all the cliches and tropes which we see a lot of times. Weki Meki were like forget concepts. No girl crush. No cute concept. No swag. No nothing. Let's drop all of the genre-specific iconography and just release a fun music song. It brought me back to the early mid-2010s summer releases from girl groups. The vocal layering is done very well here and I like the overall flow of the song. I love the contrast between the main chorus and the rhythmic, post-chorus hook that follows. The choreography is good as well. For me, this is definitely one of their strongest work and I am looking forward to their new releases as they have brought me one more step closer to standing them. Thank you for watching and do share your opinions on these releases as well. Much love.